Yo, what's up, YouTube family? I hope you're doing well, man. Hey, I want to continue in this gospel piano vocabulary series, man. I was listening to some old school gospel music, and it's not that old school, but hey, man, I'm only 37, man. This came out in about 2001. I might have been probably about 15 years old, man, but that's when I was still learning how to play. And this song kind of changed the way I view gospel piano, man. And I want to give credit and honor where honor is due. I believe this was Kevin Bond who produced this record. George, what record are you talking about? The Storm is Over, Bishop T.D. Jakes and the Potter's House Mass Choir. There's a song on there called Marvelous. And yo, this is a huge song for gospel piano players, man. And I want to break it down. It's going to be a quick piano tutorial, man, but I want to give you some invaluable tools when it comes to playing gospel piano, man, and the chord progressions, the lushful sounds of gospel piano, really done by like some of the greats like Kevin Bond and Cedric Thompson and Jason White. All of these guys, man, Daniel Weatherspoon. These are the GOATs in gospel piano, man. And this song will just take your gospel playing to the next level. So I want to dive in. I want to analyze it, interpret it. I want to even translate it for you. Music is a language, man. And I want to give you the tools to equip you to write your own story, man. And I want to say right away, this intro is massive, incredibly insane in the most good way because, hey, yo, I want to enhance your vocabulary, and this intro does just that. Here we go. Wow. Okay, so we starting in the key of G, all right? Check this out. What is happening here? All right, so we're toggling between essentially two different dominant flat 9 chords. All right, George, can you break it down? Or without the bass note, it looks like diminished chords, diminished 7th chords. So check this out. We're toggling between a B7 flat 9 and an E7 flat 9. I'll show you. So we're going to start with this B dominant chord voicing, right? So B over D sharp, C sharp, diminished 7th, B7 flat 9. Now we're going to go to an E7 flat 9. Now it might not look like it right away because it's rootless, which means a bass note is not being played, but it's a G sharp diminished 7th, F sharp diminished 7th, now to this E7 flat 9, all right? And now we go to a B diminished 7th, right? Which is the same thing as a G sharp diminished 7th, right? So there's just different inversions. We're just toggling back and forth, all right? So after this B diminished 7th, we go to A diminished 7th, which we played already, right? It was the F sharp diminished 7th, right? Just different inversion, all right? Now to this G sharp diminished 7th that we already played. So I'll do this intro again. To this A minor, massive, right? Again, I want to give you invaluable tools to take your gospel piano playing, not just gospel, jazz, R&B, the whole 9 to the next level. Of course, if you grew up in church, we heard several walk-ups like that, like always, every Sunday morning at 11 a.m., all right? So, in these diminished ideas, I've actually talked about it, shameless plug, on my platform, georgegranville.com, georgegranville.com. It's a monthly subscription, and you will have access to over 70 hours of content of me breaking down songs like this, talking about different ideas musically, as far as jazz, Oscar Peterson, Robert Glasper. We talk about diminished chords, 2-5-1 progressions, jazz solos. Man, we examine it all. So if you want to grow and go deeper, hey, check out georgegranville.com. You will not be disappointed, I promise you. So now we're at A minor to G over B, like a A minor played over C, which now turns into a C6, to this G over D, C over E, F sharp over D, or I'm sorry, D over F sharp. And then we do this classic walk up. Some chromaticism right there. Now, this is usually played over E, and you could look at it as an E diminished chord. And this is a D7 or D9 played over F sharp, which works. Why? Because F sharp is actually in that chord. It's the third of that chord of D, all right? Now, we're back to the top of the song, all right? Now, it's about to get, like, serious and very tasteful, man. Kevin Bond, again, one of the pioneers in how we play traditional gospel songs, not even traditional, but contemporary, like some of the old school Marvin Sapp, all those inner movements, those left hand movements, especially like we're pianists, so it's rhythmic, it's going like using chromaticism as well, but it's messing around with those dominant chord voicings or those tritones, all right? And we'll talk about that later. Let's keep listening, y'all. All right, so I'm gonna show you the basic progressions, right? And then there's some nice, tasteful movements that I wanna show you as well. But let's go over the basic chords, all right? G major, D played over F sharp. Now we go to this F, 13, sharp 11. To this E7 flat 9, all right? Now, if you wanna be fancy, to this, we can make this F sharp chord a dominant chord voicing. Now, he didn't necessarily do that, but if you want to add some more flair or color, like a dominant to a dominant, all right, so the basic chords. All right, now we can do, that's a move that we gathered from the intro. So it looks like it's an E7 flat 9 to the F sharp diminished, to the G sharp diminished 7, going to that A minor, all right? So I want to just give you the basic chords right away, and then we're going to get into these tasteful moves that I believe, again, it was Kevin Bond that played main keys on here. Sound like it. All right. All right, so let's get into these nice, colorful choices. And I'm gonna slow it down just a little bit to like 80% so you could catch it, man, and then incorporate this into your plan. Let's go, y'all. All right, this time he goes to this E minor, all right, and then to the F13 sharp 11, all right? So the first one is the F13 to the E7 diminished. All right, so the E minor 11 to this F13 sharp 11. All right, now I'm playing the bass note too. That way you can have an idea. If you're by yourself, far as at a church, you don't have a full band. Hey, yo, you gotta kind of fill it up. All right, so again, the second one, E minor 11 to the F13 sharp 11. Then go back to that walk up. Let's keep listening. Right there is some of that gospel flair. All right. Messing around with these tritones, right? So you do a lot of chromaticism in your left hand. And the tritone usually consists of, when we plan, say the bass note right now is F, it would consist of this flat 7, which is E flat, and the third, which is A, all right? He snuck it in there, so boom. Yeah, just stuff like that. Now, if you wanted to circle the E flat, you can. You see what I'm saying? Even this E7, right? It's a dominant chord voicing. So if we wanted to do something creative with the third, right? You see what I'm saying? So mess around with definitely some chromaticism, some enclosures, right? Or circling either that 7th or the 3rd. Mess around with it. Be creative. As long as you get to that destination, take whatever route you want, all right? That's the cool thing about gospel and jazz, you know, the improvisational tool that you can use. All right, let's keep listening. That's a nice one, so boom. Right. I just want to give you some of these tasteful moves, right? All right. That's over that E minor. Boom. I want to share these tasteful moves, man. All right, let's keep going. Yeah. Go to that E7 flat 9. All right, so let's take it out. All right, now we do a 2-5-1 in C major, all right? D minor 7, G13 with a flat 9. That flat 9 is about to get real nasty, all right? It's the Lord. All right, so let me give you the foundational chords. All right, G13 flat 9, C major 9, E minor 11, to this A minor 11, all right? So, it's the Lord's doing. That's what he did. Back to this. D minor, you can make it 11. To that G13, flat 9. All right, so that's the basic chords, all right? It's the Lord's do, E minor, A minor. It's the Lord's doing. It's the Lord's doing. And then we go into this intro. All right, let's listen because let's see if he added some tasteful things in there. All right, so it's the love. It's the love. That's so nice. Just those. I mean, really, as a pianist, sometimes you can be the singer, like you're a singer accompanying a singer. So you could be melodic, all right? So it's the Lord's doing. It's the Lord. Let's keep listening. Then we're going to this intro. All right, so that intro, same chords, different bass notes, all right? Just a few different bass notes, all right? All right. Now we're kind of playing like a E over D, C diminished 7th, B diminished 7th. Then we back to A minor, so it simply more. All right, the intro was this. Now the bass note is in the middle of the song, is this. See the difference? Same chords, different bass note. And that's where you kind of use theory and be creative and alter your bass notes. And it sometimes produces a different sound. It depends on what you want to go for. There's so many routes to get to the destination. All right, let's keep listening. All right, we got that already. I want to show you that. So some chromaticism here, kind of using this chordal voicing style. F13, but kind of using, starting from the G13, but just with the right hand. That is so nice. And then keep going. That is so nice. I just want to show y'all these nice melodic moves, like just how to think as a gospel pianist, all right? Now, this is the E minor to the F13 sharp 11, all right? So that is so good. So let's do the whole thing. Right here. Let's keep going, man. So many nice embellishments, man. Just making it feel so good, man. Let's keep listening. He's sneaking that E7 flat 9 in there, whatever inversion you want to do before he goes to that A minor. Kind of kept that one simple. All right, over this E minor. Man, I hope y'all getting something from this, man. This is amazing. Let's keep listening, man. I just want to, every time something like that happens, I'm going to point it out. All right, let's go. We out. Some nice, I know it seemed little, man, but it's what makes the song. All right, so it's the Lord's do. To me, that's good. Stuff that he was doing. All of that. The gospel touch that you want to, you want to work on, all right? And develop. All right, again, I can't help myself. I want to share these little moves, man. A lot of people have been asking, like, how do you hear it? You got to expose your ear to it and make sense of it. It's the Lord's doom. It's the Lord's doom. Wow. The little stuff. It's how he phrasing in between what the choir is doing. Now I took the lead vocal out just so we can kind of really hone in on what the pianist is doing, what the band is doing. But he's complimenting everything well, man. He's making the most right, incredible, appropriate decisions. All right, let's keep listening, y'all. Do this again. I think we out now. All right, so we on this G13 sus4 voicing. Now, I'm playing some big chords just to fill it up to this. All right, so G13 sus4 voicing. That suspended chord always want to resolve to something. So we're going G sus voicing to a G dominant 13, all right? And then we do a whole step down. See what I'm saying? Essentially, that's what's happening. All right, now it's about to get more interesting. Let's keep listening. We're almost done. right, so F13, F sharp 13, and then go to this, back to that sus. All right, G sus 13. Now you could add the 13 in there, or you could just, I like to add the 13 in there because the 13 is gonna stay in there. And those other chords, all right? That's the walk up. And then when we modulate, it's kind of the same idea, all right? All right, let's keep listening. That bluesy lick. All right, now we modulate. F sharp 13, G 13, now G sharp 13, or let's call it A flat 13, sus 4 voicing, all right? All right, now let's keep listening. We're almost there. When we get to the end, a lot of churchy movements that you can integrate, incorporate, put it in your plan, all right? I don't know, I don't have any other way to say it, but learn it, develop it, try it out on Sunday morning. I guarantee it's going to be an opportunity. If you play at any church in America, Sunday at 11 a.m., 9 a.m., 1 p.m., all of these services, old school, 5 p.m., 7 p.m. service, yo, you're going to be able to use these moves, guaranteed. Let's keep listening. We're almost done, y'all. That's so good. That's nice. You about to go up? Now we're in A. Now we're gonna add some strong dominant voicings, all right? So we playing this A13 sus 4 voicing to the A13 to the G13 sus 4 voicing to the G13, all right? If I had a bass player, that's how I'll be playing it. Damn. You could do this E7 with a sharp 5, sharp 9, all right? So E altered dominant chord, all right? All right, and there's so many ways you can play that. Essentially, it's like a C major in your right hand with a tritone. And since we're in A major now, let's call it G sharp and D. And the bass note is E. All right. All right, let's keep listening, y'all. That is so good. That is so good, man. It's so tasteful. That's what I want to show y'all, all right? Now we're at E minor 11 to a C sharp dominant chord voice, and we got a sharp 5 in there, C sharp, and a sharp 9, all right? So C sharp 7 with a sharp 9 and a sharp 5. Now we do a D9, all right? To this F sharp 7 with a sharp 11 in there. And I actually have a sharp 9. So I got a sharp 11 and a sharp 9. So now a B 7, I have a sharp 5 and a flat 9. All right, so a lot of different dominant chord voicings. To this, back to that E altered 7th chord. So I got a, what do I have in this one? That's the E, you could play either one. This is the E7 with a sharp 5 and a sharp 9. But if I added just a sharp, oh, same thing. I'm not playing that E on top or the 1 or the tonic. All right, so then Now, do different inversions. I'm trying to accommodate, because I don't have a bass player. I think the guitar player did that somewhere in there. Let's keep listening. So good, y'all. There's another move I want to show y'all and we're done, man. Y'all know the chord. That's that move. I might be faking it, but if you want it, woo. I could get caught up in this. I think it's one more move. Let's keep listening. Right there. Kind of do this passing chord. It's like this G sharp. Let's say G sharp 13, sharp 11, all right? But it's played rootless, so it was a nice one. Like going down half steps, all right? That move right there, man. Woo, let's keep listening to make sure we're not missing anything. That's nice too. And then we out of here. This sus voicing. Is setting up that G13 sus4 voicing. So many tasteful ideas are being played, are happening. Incredible ideas playing in this song. And I want to encourage you to transpose this song, all the moves, all the chord progressions to every key. Do your homework. I don't want to do it for you because when you do it yourself, you develop this muscle memory. I can't develop your muscle memory for you. You have to put in the time and the work, man. But I promise you this will make your plan better, man. And speaking of making your plan better, hey, yo, go to my website, georgegranville.com. so much content, a deep dive into just playing the piano, this 88 keyboard that we call actually a percussion instrument, man. But I show you so much, man. I help you just unleash all the creativity that you can think of, man. I just want to equip you with the tools to write your own story. Music is a language, and I believe I can help you develop that language, all right? But until next time, I am going to drop more content on my YouTube channel. Hey, do me a favor, share it, subscribe to my page, like it, tell everybody about it, leave a comment, actually leave some things you want me to break down and analyze and help you just learn. All right. So, man, until next time, man, my friend, hey, be blessed. Take care.